Alright, ready?
I'm so short.
I know, you are short. Look at that over there.
It's footprints. Right? That's what they're called? Footprints?
Yep.
Ha.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and
Nicole.
and welcome to our new channel, Paranormal Sparks. We'll be investigating haunted places. And I know there's a ton of channels out there that does this, but you know what makes us different? We have no clue what the crap we're doing.
He doesn't.
She doesn't either. How many investigations been on?
My house is haunted. There we go.
Yeah, but
I live in a haunted freaking house.
Does that give you experience if it's haunted?
Yes.
I watch TV, so. Anyways, welcome to the channel, and today we are in West Virginia. We are from West Virginia. We are at Point Pleasant, aka Mothman territory. Yeah, but we are not going to be doing a Mothman. We'll show you the statue and everything. I've actually been here before, and I did a video on my channel, Elite Rejects. But we are going to be investigating the Lowe Hotel. We are actually staying in room 314. 314. Tell us some stuff about it. All right, so we are actually going to be staying in room 314 of the Lowe Hotel. If you don't know anything about the Lowe Hotel, it's a really old hotel. And like when we called and made the reservation of rooms, literally they said, do you want haunted or non-haunted? Of course we said haunted because that was the whole reason for our trip down here. We're staying in room 314. Supposedly it's the most haunted room in the hotel. They actually said if you stand behind at nighttime behind, you know, the hotel, sometimes you see we'll see like a ship captain.
Yeah.
A ship captain standing at the window. That's our window in our room. Now we haven't got to check in yet because we got here a little early, so we're just walking around and everything.
That's actually room 216 actually.
What?
314 is where the people get pictures of a man in the mirror.
I thought you said it was the window, so we're not. Okay, so I got this little back mixed up. You were supposed to be the person that tells stuff. Anyways, she's a little nervous because she hasn't done anything on vlogs or anything, and what do you do for a living? I can ramble about anything. But anyways, we're going to be staying in room 314. They get a man in the mirror and everything. So we're actually going to try a couple different things, which we're going to basically steam up the window or the mirror and put a camera in there and see if we get anything writing or anything like that. We actually got a old school like instant camera we're going to be taking pictures with. We got GoPros that we're going to set up and everything. We got spirit box recorders and all that good stuff, so we're going to try that. We got the fancy light thingy. What is it?
EMF reader.
EMF reader.
We got hat balls. We got dowsing rods.
So we have everything. We got books about the whole hotel and everything. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So hopefully we catch something. If not, it's still a really cool place. If you've never been to Point Pleasant, to be honest, in my opinion, I think this is probably the nicest place in West Virginia.
I would live there.
It's absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at this place. And the bridge over there, they actually rebuilt it. There's a big story about that bridge and the Mothman of stuff, but we will show you the statue and everything to come. All right, so Nicole said that supposedly those 3 pylons over there are supposed to be maybe part of the original bridge. We're not for sure. She says she read that, but we're not sure. But the silver bridge used to sit over there, and supposedly before it collapsed they seen Mothman. So it's a big thing surrounding Mothman and the bridge. That truck sounds awful funny. Alright, we're going to show you some cool stuff.
So a few months ago, we went to Indian Creek Bridge, and unknowingly, we learned about Chief Cornstalk, which that's his English name. His Indian name, I honestly have the hardest time saying it, and I don't want to disrespect him pronouncing it wrong. But he was also here in Point Pleasant. He was actually killed here in Point Pleasant, but some of his remains are still here.
Yeah, we find this pretty crazy because actually We went to Indian Creek Covered Bridge, and that's where he fought at.
Yeah.
That's where they fought at. It was the settlers versus the Indians, and we actually, that was the first place we ever went. We wish we recorded. We'll have to go again and record, you know, stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But this is actually where his remains are rested. So we did not know until we came here. That was like, that's crazy that we went there, we fought and came here, and here's his remains. Never knew it. It was just kind of like an old coincidence.
Yeah.
Awkward. We actually tried using a spirit box here, which we haven't, just to see if we catch anything, especially with cheap Cornstalk's remains still here. And the spirit box was catching, it sounded like radios and everything, but it was playing backwards, and you said should not be able to detect anything like that. So we don't really know what it is. What if it doesn't now? But do you see this water? It's like muddy water runs into like cleaner water, because it's not a shadow. You see that? That's actually really pretty cool. You see where, like, those pictures, like two oceans collide, you got one.
Yeah.
Well, here in West Virginia, you got poo water collide into less poo water.
I still want to know if it's actually those three coasts that are from the original bridge. Because it's so, like, right there. So where's the
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That was the first time I ever heard that. But, I mean, they're posted there for something. Because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have built it in the exact same location, you know? So, I don't know. They also have a...
Maybe we can find something else.
Yeah, they also have a museum, Mothman Museum, but it has stuff about the bridge and everything. Very cool place to check out. I've been there twice. We've been
I went there.
once and everything. So we're not going to go there today since we've already been, but today's more or less like the Lowe Hotel stuff. So, but we're going to get the spirit box up, see if we get anything. Because, you know, a big tragedy happened over there, and you have the remains of Chief Cornstalk. So we'll see.
How you gonna have me hold the camera and hold that?
Yeah, then you gotta like show it.
Well, hold that so I can at least get that out. Thank you very much. Is the battery dead?
Were they?
He's slacking, guys.
Well, the battery didn't need changed before, so I don't know why it's dead. So apparently we might have to run and find a... I mean, it's West Virginia. We got Dollar Generals and I got Walmart
We got
everywhere.
Piggly Wiggly.
Like, the only Piggly Wiggly I know about in, like, West Virginia is up here. I've never been, but just the
I've
name.
never been to a Piggly Wiggly.
The name itself just cracks me up, so we might have to go to Piggly Wiggly and get some batteries. But y'all got
I
batteries
can't
up in
get
here?
it out.
Well, like, slam it against it might not work.
That's how I got the other two out.
Oh, okay. Well, if y'all know why we ain't got a spirit box going on, we know why. We got slammed. I just untangled that and I sat there tangling it up. Son of a gun.
Yeah, we're gonna need batteries.
Alright, so we
Yes,
need
then.
batteries. My recorder's probably dead too then. Luckily I charged the camera batteries.
I charged my recorder, so I got that part covered.
Well, you didn't bring the light thingy.
What light thingy?
The light EMF.
The EMF is in the car for the hotel,
Yeah,
so
you
it
should have
doesn't
brought it
die.
here too. Is it? We need to buy batteries. We're gonna go find some batteries.
At the Piggly Wiggly.
What the hotel room got like remote batteries? Like, I don't. This remote battery ain't. This remote ain't working.
So we got the batteries and some water because it is literally like what, 90-some degrees now?
Yeah.
90-some degrees.
Like,
We're walking
no heat. It's the humidity's awful. It was storm last night.
Yeah, we're walking beside the water because it's actually a lot cooler beside the water. but we're headed back to the spot to try and do the spirit box session. Took us forever to find a store that had batteries. Yeah, we went to Advanced Auto. So kudos to Advanced Auto for having batteries. We made it back. And he is going to be doing the spirit box session.
How you doing? What you said that thing was loud? I thought it wasn't that loud down there. It ain't doing it this time, is it?
No.
Last time we did this, it literally all you heard was, I don't know.
It was like old-timey music coming through. So my first reaction was, when you're in a car, the first thing you do is put on music. And where the bridge collapsed right there, what were people probably listening to? The radio. So, I don't know.
It's supposed to be going backwards, so we shouldn't be able to get anything, should we? What's Chief Cornstalk's name?
Oh, Kalawasta?
Kalawasta. Are you here?
Let's turn it down.
I know, it's like extremely loud.
Well, you want to be able to hear the voice. Point Pleasant.
I don't know why it's like picking up stuff.
Try and ask us something.
Is there anybody here with us today? How is that volume when I hit down and don't go down? It's on 1. I don't know. It does that anytime here, don't it?
It's just in this spot.
Yeah. It's like legit. We did a little session on down the river a little bit, and you just heard every now and then. It's actually on our TikTok, but I don't know why it does this here. It sounds like a radio to me, like a bunch of them. So I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because
it's only in this one spot.
Yeah, because it usually doesn't do that. But I don't know if it's because there's a lot of stuff, as you see, or what. But I feel like it shouldn't be picking up, you know, radio stations because he has it going backwards. So I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, tell them what you did.
I have it set to where only voices come through. that's only recorded, like us asking questions, and then if there's another voice on it, then, you know, some came through. Because there's nobody around us, that's why we picked this one spot too.
Alright, go for it. Alright, so Genius over here was like, the recorder will only record if somebody's talking. Well, apparently a bird was setting it off, and she's like, I don't know why it's recording for. So a bird is sitting off her recording, so apparently it was talking to. So okay, go ahead and rock and roll.
Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us? You can speak into this little device right here. Can you tell us your name? Did you die on the Silver Bridge?
How many of you are here? Alright. See if we got anything.
Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us? You can speak into this little device right here. That darn bird. Out on the Silver Bridge. That got loud.
How many of you are here? If you got anything. Alright, so we're not really getting anything here, but we are going to come back out here at nighttime. We can't check into the room until 3 to 4 we was told to, but apparently it's 3 to 4. But we're going to come back out here at night and try it, because of course at night you get more stuff. And I do want to try doing like a recording session over there near where his remains are.
Yeah, and I want to do the Estes method.
Yeah, we're going to do that. At the hotel though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. So hopefully we get something in the hotel or over there or anything. It's kind of hard to do right now, because plus nighttime is like the best time for...
Yeah, it's like super quiet, and like,
yeah,
I feel
so
like everybody goes to bed at 7.
yeah, so we're going to come out here and hopefully get something, and then of course we'll be doing it in the room of trying to get the captain. Is that the captain?
The captain haunts the 3rd floor. There's a maid that haunts the 3rd floor, and people report seeing Sid Hatfield, who appears in room 314 that we're staying in. But the thing is, there's no report of Sid Hatfield ever staying at the Lowe Hotel. So
The thing is, we actually live near the Hatfield McCoy trails.
yeah, I actually
But
live a few minutes from the Hatfield McCoy trails,
Yeah.
which is really weird.
Yeah, we both do. But, so I don't know. So hopefully we catch something, but we will see y'all at a later time.
What's up, guys? We finally got to check into a hotel room. This is room 314. Ignore the dork on the couch.
I broke the headphones. Like this.
That is like a really creepy painting, but it's really cool at the same time.
It reminds me of the Nun.
Yeah, I can see it. But this is room 314. And that's our view. So So we are going to set some stuff up and then we'll get on with the video.
All right, so we're in 314 and we got the EMF.
Look at
Thank
you
you.
go.
Yeah, you know. So we're going to try to see if we can get anything. Over here is a air conditioner because this is like old-timey hotel, so they don't really have like central air. So we're trying not to go over there just in case.
It's going off the entire
Yeah, I know.
time
That's what
you're
I'm
right
saying.
there.
But like trying not to get around with electrical. But it seems like over here. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing back here. I mean, there's an outlet, but nothing to call it. So, right here.
There's a plug-in right there, like.
No,
No.
that ain't it.
Alright, so that part, like right through here, is debunked as the fan.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to try over here. But, yeah, but it was doing it over here, though. There's nothing here.
Put it on the couch.
Where's my recorder? Over here. Alright, we're going to try.
Ignore the water sounds. We're trying to steam up the bathroom windows.
Alright. So this should only get voices.
Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us? You can speak into this little device right here that has a little red light. We just want to know your story. We mean you no disrespect.
If there's anybody here, what is your name? Are you causing the lights to go out? On.
Alright, you want to try and review it?
Hang on, let's try something.
Get the cat ball. So this little device is called a cat ball. It is...
Whoa!
You can't take him anywhere, I swear. It detects motion. So, I'm hoping that maybe, like, nothing. So if it goes off, it's not us. But, can you give us a sign that you're here and make the cat ball go off?
If you are making these lights flash, make that cat ball go off.
That's weird.
We're trying to find out where every power outlet is or anything that will make it actually go off. There's an outlet back here, but there's nothing hooked up to it.
Yeah, and as far as a way that it is, like, should not be.
Let's review this.
Look.
Now, we were actually talking.
We were talking nonstop,
We
so
were
it
talking
should have
nonstop,
recorded
so there
it.
shouldn't have been a. There shouldn't have been a pause or anything like that, because it just automatically like we were talking about the cat ball. We were talking about, is there anybody there? If there's anybody here right now, can you make it go to red? Make it go to red.
Please.
Please.
Or make the cat ball go off for us, please. I don't know. I want to try and like put it in a different spot.
You want something cool? Everybody that stay in this room, a lot of people have filled out here about what they've had. Like this one says, "Hey weirdos." What the heck? Weirdos. 2014, I meant we stayed here for a lot of these. Actually, some of them say they found stuff, some of them say they didn't, some of them said a witch went across the room, which we think that might be debunked as they are way
It's
too
no
young.
joke. There actually is a part in there that says the witch came through a window. If I find it again, I will show you.
Let's see. July 4, 2021, within 5 minutes of getting into the room, I saw a big spider. When I tried to swat it away, I realized it wasn't actually there. I did not tell my friends because they were very creeped out already. So a lot of these, I mean, people does have experience, but some of them are just kind of like, you know, somebody smelled pipe tobacco again. Oh, I thought they smelled that pipe. Like, who the heck would smell pipe?
Which is a big possibility because how old this place is. So they did smoke pipes and all that. So it is a big
No,
possibility to smell it.
I kid you not. Like, if you ever stay here at the Lowe, or have, like, this place gives off a very The Shining feel. Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Was that our lock? We just heard the door jiggle. Is there anybody out there?
Just somebody else going into their room.
Sorry, what was it? No, literally, if you ever stay here, it gives off a really big shining look. If you're ever seen The Shining, it really does give it that look. Now, when it gets probably about 2 or 3 in the morning, especially 3, that's like witching hour, and we're going to go walk around and stuff. We're going to go outside. Actually, about 11, about 10, we're actually going to go back to where it was. Now, I tell you, like, for everybody here, like, they don't say it's haunted. Now, a lot of these say it's not haunted or we experienced things. Look, this whole book is full. They literally leave a book here so you can tell your experiences and everything. We've read a couple of them and stuff, and we'll put errors there. We're trying to find some maybe people actually investigated or anything, but tell me, like, that is not cool. But this is supposed to be the haunt us room in the hotel and everything. Besides this one and one, probably
316.
that's across the hall. So, was that where that person was going?
I actually think it was.
We might actually ask them if they have experienced anything. But I mean, it's pretty cool. But we're going to do this investigation at night because it's about like 3:30 or something.
349.
3:49. So at nighttime, we feel like there's going to be a lot more. We're going to set up some GoPros. We actually are trying to steam up the bathroom right now. See if we can get anything on the mirror. Steam up any?
Yeah, it's stained, all right.
You have a camera in there?
No.
Oh, we're going to put a camera in there, and we'll leave the light on so you can actually see. So we're going to try a couple experiments. We got cat balls all over the place. We've got the spirit box, which for some reason is picking up a radio. I think it's radio station. She really don't know. It's like kind of the iffy thing, but it's pretty cool. So we're actually going to go out tonight and investigate a lot of things. So stay tuned for that. All right. So after the fiasco of getting locked in the room,
They don't know about that.
I'll upload it to this. All right, welcome back here to TikTok, and today we are in this beautiful haunted room that's supposed to be a haunted room in a hotel, and we are actually locked in the room. We cannot get the door locked. So when we put the key in, this will actually unlock, but that will not. I don't understand.
It's the same key.
It's not catching, is it? Look,
I'm so confused.
if you open that door, it's going to pop me right in the nose. But literally, it will not open. Like the top lock here. Open the top lock. Lock the top lock. You can see that. But the bottom one is not unlocking. And the weird thing is, somebody opened the door without, like, oops, wrong room, which I think they'd be the most haunted room in a hotel. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to call the front desk to tell them that we are locked in our room. Huh. It's not even. It's not even. It's not even hooked up. What the heck happened to the top? Oh my gosh. Where's that? I don't know if y'all know, but this is one of those Bluetooth. Oh my gosh. So we are literally locked in this room. We cannot get the door open. It legit is not opening. Alright, go ahead. Okay.
Her first question when I was like, we locked the bottom lock, and she was like, you're locked in. I was like, yeah. She was like, do you have the key in your hand? I was like, yeah. I'm on my way up to slide it underneath the doors.
We never locked the bottom door though, did we? We never did. We locked the top door because somebody actually opened it. You have to slide it.
I have to slide it underneath the doors. I don't get it.
I really don't either.
I don't remember locking the bottom part.
Okay, so
I remember.
So we was actually like, we was trying to film a recording session, and legit we were sitting there and somebody opened the door and was like, oh, I'm sorry, and because I guess because this is a haunted room, they opened the door, shut the door, but we never locked it because I don't think you can really lock it. We locked the top. I don't understand. I really don't.
I'm so confused.
We're actually
I
gonna
feel
ask this.
so
We're gonna
stupid.
actually ask this woman if this happens a lot because we never locked it.
I feel so stupid.
We're gonna ask her though if we. Okay, slide it in there. Slide it in there. So basically, we did get locked in the room and everything, but we are heading back to the little park and everything, and it's starting to get dark here. It's crazy because like literally probably after 6 to 7 o'clock the whole town is like completely shut down. So completely shut down, and it's like there's like nothing, like there's no businesses, no nothing. So it's kind of creepy. Still not the same, but it's actually, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's really beautiful up here. Everybody's been so nice, but we're gonna go down here. We got our stuff and we're getting ready to see if we can find something. All right, so we are back out in this little square or whatever you would call it, the park. We forgot our recorder and everything, but we took pictures of the altar, and we have this, like, I guess it's kind of like an SOS app, but if you see, there's Nicole walking, and then we've been scanning around and everything just to see if we see anything, but we haven't. There's a couple people in the park, but there's not a lot, but I'm not really seeing anything. And over here, this is where Chief Cornstalk is buried, but we're not really getting anything. She's taking pictures because we heard that if you use the like a Polaroid, it'll actually be a little better. And also, in the next couple of videos, we're actually going to somebody getting it like a Mustang. Anyways, we're actually where he fought at the battle at Indian Creek. We're actually going to be going there in a couple of days, so that video will definitely be coming up on our YouTube channel. Hopefully you can see me. If it's dark, I do apologize, but we're actually be going there because we stopped there before, and what we heard Indian drums, didn't we?
Yeah.
Heard it, but we could not record them or anything, but we heard it. And also the EMF, we could literally get the EMF. They would.
I do have videos of that.
Yes.
On my.
Yes, you'll have to upload them to Air TikTok.
I will.
We'll upload them on Paranormal Sparks TikTok, but we have it literally, they were lighting up, or someone was lighting up the EMF detector on point. We literally said light up and it would, and stop, and it stopped. So we think that's pretty cool, but we're gonna go back and try to catch some more stuff there. But that'll be an next upcoming video. So now we're gonna head back to the hotel room since it is dark, and we're going to try to get some stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to get some. Dang. Probably night fish or something. All right, so if you look up here, our room is actually at the very top, and there's a fire escape. Of course, we'll get closer or show it, but now the room on the right, the other two, that's supposed to be where you see the captain, right?
Yeah.
All right, so where the air conditioner is, that's the room that you see the captain this way, and then the fire escape the other way is air room. So there's actually there's a bunch of rooms in between. I mean, another whole row in the front though, because their room's not on the fire escape, is it?
No, it's right there. Ours is at the very end.
This one, this building right here. So the fire escape is a hallway. The other room is that. But what about these right here? Like, I don't even know where these rows are.
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I don't know.
Hotel is like really
It's like an L shaped or something. It really is. It's like a.
I got
like
lost
when
in it.
Yeah, she went downstairs and supposed to went straight now to go back upstairs. But it's really cool though. But we're gonna go out once it gets a little bit nighttime, or later at night. All right, so we're back in the hotel room. She's setting up the recorders and everything. We have the motion activated cat balls. First time I've ever seen that. But she's setting up a recorder in here. We'll have a recorder in there, and we'll have the EMF going. We've got our camera, our Polaroid camera, which is does not like the dark whatsoever, even though it's got flash and stuff. But we're gonna try to use it, but we're gonna see if we can get some stuff. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. So let the night begin. I mean, it really can't be crappy, Mike. Might want to make it so it's not crooked. Hot dang, look at that. Perfect. Might want to make it so it's not crooked. Hot dang, look at that.
There, one on the desk, one on the side table.
Now it's turning down. It would not turn down outside. Alright, so we were out there and we said we was getting like... Yeah, it said that it was getting a lot of like... I think it was like radio static or something like that. We don't really know. But I couldn't turn it down. It would not turn down, but... Now it does. It was on 1, and you could literally hear it wide open. So I don't really know. I'm gonna let you set that up.
Alright, we got your recorder going too.
All right.
Do you want that one?
We can set it up to point it that way if you want. So she has her phone recording in the bedroom. We have the lights in there. We got a recorder in there. We have a recorder here. We've got the spirit box. We have another camera recording here. We've got the EMF. We have, of course, this camera, and then we got my phone. But my phone has like an SLS. Now, it's just a generic app. It probably ain't the best, but we have it just in case. So I'm gonna let you set that up because I don't know how to fix it. Got the EMF.
I also have a temperature on, so if the temperature changes, it will start beeping.
Okay, so
Red means hot. Blue means cold.
Are we going for cold though?
I don't know. You're the one that has the freaking things that say it. I might be backwards.
I'm pretty sure. I know, but cold is. All right, so we want to get ready to rock and roll and get my SLS app out. That is actually going.
I'm not even doing anything.
What if it if you move around? Here, let me see.
Look, it was solid red, now it's just flashing.
Yep. It's like showing something in a chair. What? See?
I think it's the boxes.
I know. I don't think this thing is like really too accurate, do you? I don't know. Alright, so let's get it.
I got like 10 times louder. I think we need to go down.
You get that off? I was like, what is that? Is that? All
It
right.
was still the temp.
So we still have the EMF and we got the recorder. So we're going to try to get something at least on the recorder and see if we can get something on here. So, ready? All right, you want to get your recorder?
It's recording.
Okay.
It's been recording.
I might want to restore it because it's like legit going to be forever to play it.
It's only going for voice.
Gotcha. Is there anybody here with us tonight?
It's not working.
If there's somebody with us tonight, tell us your name.
Is their own chat. That's good.
If there's somebody here with us, light this up. Make it go to yellow. If you're here with us, make this go to yellow. Just one time. If there's anybody here, what is your name? I don't think we're going to be able to use that. Is that the highway? Yeah. To be honest, like that kind of like my heart dropped a little bit. I'm like, what the crap is going on up and. It does not tell me it's something like that. It's in that room. Is that somebody outside or is it like we're literally hearing like somebody literally opened their door and had keys and was walking in? I never heard a door shut though. Did you? I mean, that's one of them like we can't really debunk because we don't know if somebody's outside. But tell me, like, it literally sounded like somebody like kind of used a key, opened their door, you know, and like you know how you have your keys and you just walk through the room.
I was honestly waiting for the door to open because I really crap myself.
I really was because it sounded like that. But this hotel, I mean, it's an older hotel. It's beautiful and everything, but I think the walls are real thin, you know.
Yeah, so you probably shouldn't talk as loud as you are. Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Until we get kicked out.
I don't think we're really kicked out. I don't think they really hear us that bad. I've not heard anybody. Like I've walked the hallway like real quiet. Like I don't hear anything in there. But anyways, that was kind of creepy though. You gotta admit.
It was.
But we don't. It was probably somebody. But I never heard a door shut though.
They might have done it like quietly because they do squeak and they do sleep.
Yeah, because at 10
Very
o'clock,
easily.
it's 10:09, so it's supposed to be quiet time now.
It's quiet.
Anybody here with us? Did I mess it up? Okay, so I need to learn how to do this. Like, how do you know it's recording?
The
You
red light.
You gotta be blinking. But I did that. How do you give up? How do you go up? Oh, I set the wrong button. There it goes. Anybody here with us? Why is it not picking up everything? It like just skips around, don't it?
Red light means it's recording.
Okay, so I'm good now.
Okay, yes, you're good.
Okay. If there's anyone here with us tonight, speak in this device.
Or make this little device right here just light up for us.
Please. What is your name?
We also have little devices laid around that will light up if you touch them. There's some in there too.
Yes, can you make one of those devices light up for us? All you have to do is touch it.
Here with us tonight, speaking this please. Name. You make one of those devices light up for us. All you have to do is touch it.
This is the first time I ever messed with this thing, and all I hear is every time we get redone, hello. Alright, well, we're not having any luck. If there's anybody here with us, touch this device right here, make it light up. Make it go to yellow.
And it lit up.
Hmm?
It lit
Yeah.
up.
Make it go to this right here.
You gotta show the camera what you're pointing at.
Oh my gosh, if they don't know what yellow is on there, then something's wrong.
Well, you said to this color right here.
Well, I said to yellow.
Not the second time you said to this color right here. You couldn't see what you were pointing at.
I did say that color right there, yellow. I don't care. They don't care. They want to see a ghost or something. I mean, come on. Y'all ain't here to be color, y'all. Tell y'all how to be colors. Stay in the lines, you know.
Honestly, I don't know what exactly I want it to. I just seen a flash on here. Do you want to speak to us? You can talk to us, like, just make this light up. Maybe they don't want to talk to us.
I don't think so. You might be.
I might be chirping.
Maybe we need to go in there and try it.
Hmm?
Maybe we need to go in there and try it. It was like back in the day. Like tell me
Right.
like that was
It
like
really
back
does.
in like the 80s. So
It really does. Okay. So, got the recorder already going, period. And then cap off. I got the spirit box in here with.
hand me that green thing. I'm gonna take little pictures. I wanna go through the hotel taking some too.
And I have that recorder facing in there.
Is it going?
Yeah. It's going. You're just gonna have to edit us just sitting here for a second, but.
Everything good?
Yeah. Why did you
I don't know. It was actually
men?
Is there anybody here with us tonight? If there is anybody here with us tonight, what is your name? Do you like people staying in your room? How many people are here in this hotel?
Here with us tonight. With us tonight, what is your name? Staying in your room. Many people are here in this hotel.
If there is anybody here tonight, make this light up.
Make one of them light up for us tonight, please.
I've got goosebumps. On this table here, I don't know if you can see it, but it literally just lit up.
It wasn't me. I was on the bed.
Yes. It's light up again, it's light up again. Look, look, look. Please. That was really pretty trippy. Like, I really wasn't expecting that to light up and do it twice. Here, you try. See if you can get anything.
Here. Mine's been recording the entire time. Is there anybody here that would like to speak to us? And speaking to this little device that's in my hand. Can you make one of the cat balls in the living area go off? Can you make a noise for us?
How long are they supposed to stay on?
Really just depends.
Can you move that for us? Make it roll a little bit, please? I think we just heard air conditioning kick off. 'Cause I just know you're here. Can you move that for us? Make it roll a little bit, please? Please. I think we just heard air conditioning kick off. 'Cause I know you're here. 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 'Cause I Alright, that cat ball just came back on by itself.
Can you make one of the other ones go off that's in the living room for us? Please?
We have a ball right here. Can you make it go off for us? And can you maybe move it a little bit, please? Just tap it. Alright, so far all we have is that one cat ball has went off, what, 3 times?
It went off.
What was it at?
It's on the second ring.
Alright, so that one's went
Maybe
off.
it also be the light.
It might be. So far the cat ball went off 3 times. We haven't really got any other readings. We haven't caught anything. Alright, so the battery of the camera died, which we've been using all day, so I don't think it was like drained or anything like that.
Those dumbasses that forgot to check and see what the percentage.
Yeah, precisely, so we'll have to put that on charge. This went all the way up to the green, right?
It actually went up all the way to yellow.
So it has went to yellow. I'll point out yellow since she won't make a big deal with that right there. Anyway, so it's went up to yellow and everything. We haven't received a lot of stuff yet, but it's not even 11 o'clock yet. And probably about 12 o'clock, about midnight, we're going to walk around the hotel up here up steps or upstairs and everything, take some pictures with the Polaroid, because supposedly at the end of this hallway they call a apparition. I guess that's what you call it, or mist or something. I don't know. Well, we see it on a Facebook thing, so somebody took it or something. I'm not sure.
I think it's just the glare off of the door from the flash.
We took
Because we took the same photo, and in the flash, like on the door, it does look like, if you weren't paying attention to the flash, then it does look like there is like an apparition. But, I mean, I could be wrong, because there actually could be. Who knows?
Yeah. So we're not for sure. And the thing is, when you take it a lot with digital cameras and you got your flash on, they're so bright. You know, this Polaroid really doesn't take the brightest pictures, and it's awful in the dark. But here are some pictures that we've taken, and we really haven't caught anything. I took that right after the ball on the table went off and everything. Didn't catch anything. So we'll go around about 12 o'clock and see, and then we'll come back and try it again. We're going to try to do it about 3 o'clock, because 3 o'clock is supposed to be the most, was it the witching hours, what everybody calls it? It's supposed to be the most powerful.
3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m. Also, at 4:15 or something.
For about 40 minutes before sunrise, at like 4:14, is when all the planets are supposed to be aligned.
So, we're going to try to see that too. So, I don't
If
know.
we're not passed out asleep.
Very true. So, hopefully we find something. If not, it is what it is. It's been a really great trip and everything. So, okay, I don't know what it is, but every time, legit, I put the camera down for what, maybe 3 minutes, and that ball went off again. So, pretty sure the ghost does not like cameras. So we're going to turn it off. I guarantee, as soon as I get return on, it went off. And the thing is,
It's like toying with us.
yeah, and the thing is with these, it's like,
Look,
what?
it was going off. See?
Yeah, I feel like we're being
It already
missed.
debunked it. The light is not doing it.
Yeah, the light's not doing it. So I don't know, but we're going to turn this off and see if it comes back on again. Because it's kind of hard to be like, hey, that went off, you know, but you don't have no video proof, then it's kind of hard to say.
Okay. It's just me and you now. Can you please make one of the cat balls go off? Thank you. Can you make it stop? Can you make another one go off for me? Can you make the one that's at the TV go off for me, please?
Anything?
Can you sit back on the bed with me? And make the cat ball go back off? It did it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's cut back from the highway. Extremely creepy, because literally the only thing you hear is your footsteps. And I went all the way down to the hallway, and all the way back, all the way to the elevator. It's like, you don't hear anything. You don't know which room people were actually in. And went all the way down there, took pictures. I think I took like over 10 pictures. Took down the steps and everything, all the way. Don't really know if I caught anything on film or anything like that, but I took pictures of each of the sitting rooms and stuff. I would like to take a recorder and maybe go into the sitting rooms. Did it happen when I left?
Yeah, I don't think I like see you in here.
Might not be. Might be like another, male present.
Like, hang on.
Well, we're gonna check these pictures out and see if we have anything. Alright, can you make the cat balls go off for me? Please. Can you light up these lights? Make the red light on this device light up for me, please. Can you make the cat balls go off like you did for Nicole? You get to conclude it.
So, we didn't really catch anything. We had a few spikes on the EMF, but the cat balls did go off. Well, one went off. But other than that, we didn't really catch anything. So, that concludes the stay at the Lowe Hotel.
Yep. Now, in another video, we are actually getting ready to go to the TNT bunker. So that will be another video coming up.